Howdy everyone. Doing something a little different here. Gonna be doing a little react video. Gonna be watching Talk Tuah, the 176 Days She'll Regret Forever by Sunny V2. So if you like this stuff, like, subscribe, let your boy know below, and get to it.
Hayley Welch initially seemed to be a genius, turning her meme into a career that made hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there. I know we ain't too far in the video, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't think anybody thought old girl was a genius. I just believe they thought she had a really good team behind her.
However, it only lasted 176 days.
Damn. I wonder if anyone has sped run any faster. We're gonna have to figure that out one of these days.
Before she realized that success could also be a nightmare. It all began on this channel here, Tim and DTV. They had just 21,000 subscribers, gained from doing street interviews in Nashville, Tennessee, where they'd meet two unknown people who were out having fun, Chelsea Bradford and her friend Hayley.
Alright, I did look into these guys, the DTV and all them. They only have 65,000 followers right now. Like,
with some drinks in their system, they answered basic questions.
Like, dang.
How do you get over a breakup?
Like, imagine making a video and then the person in the video becomes a little bit more famous than you were. I feel like I'd be a little hurt, but hey, it is what it is. If you can't beat them, join them, right? Or do better. Can't beat them, do better.
Way to get over one is get under another.
Until the interviewer asked 12 words that changed the course of history.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Talk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
I can't believe that was it right there. That got like what the heck now? You just say Talk Tuah and
Spit on it.
Roughly 2 days later, on the 11th of June 2024, Darius reposted the snippet to his Instagram.
What were we on this summer?
1,000 followers, yet this didn't stop the algorithm from making the video viral.
Man.
Views and almost 500,000 likes.
18 million views.
Later the views done went up by like 1 million. I was like, oh my god, there is no way that just happened.
The clips went equally viral on TikTok, where everybody clearly loved her. She's a total vibe. Protect this woman at all costs.
Dang. Why didn't they? How did they not capitalize off her going viral? Why didn't they try to get a marketing team? I don't even know. I'm asking all questions. Is this all her famous from a marketing team? Like who whispered that in her ear and was like, get a team?
Costs. Talk Tuah for president. However, Hayley was disappointed that this didn't.
How'd she come up with that idea? That was a good idea. That was a smart idea. Getting a team. Maybe she was a genius. Maybe we all need some sort of PR team to make sure we're all famous. Now watch, 2025, everybody's gonna get a marketing team of some sort. Get their social relations together.
Money off the videos. I'm like, that's not fair. Like, it's me. Why am I not making any money?
It was therefore announced Talk Tuah.
That's fair.
We are selling authorized merchandise representing the Talk Tuah girl, so she is getting part of the proceeds. Get all of your apparel here. Hayley had launched her own line of hats, selling for between $30 and $40 each. It took only 9 days before she'd announce our infamous signed Talk Tuah hats are now sold out, with Rolling Stone therefore
holy smokes.
Girl has already sold at least $65,000 worth of merch. Even Joe Rogan was keen to buy a piece.
She's making money. There's merch now. There's like Talk Tuah merch. Oh, I need to buy a shirt.
Yeah, everybody was in there buying clothes. Like I guess everybody was like, we got to be a part of the meme before it goes away. Imagine if Harambe had a team.
Look at her. She's signing fucking.
Like Moodang had a team. Moodang was going viral. Moodang was banging in numbers. Moodang was making his whole fam happy. Bringing, you know what I'm saying? That was it. This right here, I don't even know, man. I'm still surprised, but hey, it is what it is.
Hats. Only in America. Only in America.
Showing Hayley
True that. Only in America. We got the...
She was able to commercialize the meme. There was just one problem. Nobody knew who she even was.
But is that really a problem? Is like not knowing who the meme lord is a problem? Like I would much rather people not who I am and know where I come from. I would just rather be a meme. I'd rather just have fun, you know?
The only information given was that her name was Haley Welch, which wasn't all that useful as she had no social media.
I was sitting there.
Ow. That's the thing that still baffles me. Was she just not into social media? Because like everybody has a social media. Unless it was just like not under her name. She just had a meme name, which I feel like would make sense.
I was giggling. I was like, they're like, where is she?
She said she was watching the TikTok because she was like, oh, it went up by 1 million, this, that, and the other. So she had to have some form of social media. It just was like anonymous.
I'm like, right here, but you don't know it.
Finding the Hawk Tuah girl became a
See?
search for millions, with people stating on Instagram Osama bin Laden had less people looking for him. Some believe she was a preschool teacher, while others were certain she worked in a bar. However, both of these rumors were smashed when Haley addressed the public in her first podcast appearance.
I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question, because
Or
everyone said that
bartender.
you were a teacher and got fired from your job.
No, I'm not even old enough to be a teacher.
Haley
A spring factory. Hey, get it how
further
you get
revealed
it.
she'd been offered some crazy money.
$600 like 3 days ago for me to spit in a jar and sell it.
Well, we do live in a world where a few influencers have sold their bathwater fans for amounts of money, and people do buy the OnlyFans, the OF, Only Friends. Oh my gosh. You I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
That is revolting.
And as a result, she'd hired
What the
herself
heck?
a social media crew.
I'm still caught up. Spit in a jar and sell it. $600. What are they gonna do? Like clone her or something? Make like an army of Haley Welches to meme? I don't know, bro.
You have a full management team. You have a manager now.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
a shooter. She comes in with like this big ass camera. Like she's the real deal already.
Hey yo, management teams, help me get famous like Haley Welch. Yo, hey, I'll put in the work. I promise. Come on now, y'all let Talk Tuah get at it. Hey, let me get a podcast. Come on now. Let me get a podcast.
This happened like a week ago.
Yes, ma'am.
But her capitalization began to repulse the audience. An entire management team in a week. Wild. The fact that she already has an entire management team is insane.
She just knows, she's just business savvy, guys. She's just business savvy. She's not like that one. What is that one girl's name? She did the podcast and then she fell off. She was like awkward. Don't be like her. I can't remember her name, but yeah, don't be like her. Yeah, she's the one that did the one with Drake. Damn it, what's her name? Bobby Altoff, or whatever her name is. Yeah, don't. At least she wasn't like that. She didn't fall off like that.
You made a drunk joke, and the next day you have whole management behind you. This world is crazy. Then help her appear at a Zach Bryan concert, while she began to sell merch on a much larger scale.
You already have a deal with Spencer's?
That's awesome.
Like
every Spencer's everywhere.
What can I go buy at Spencer's a year?
Hat,
We got
shirt.
shirts,
That's
I'm
true,
pretty
yeah.
sure.
She'd become friends with Jake Paul, tried to trademark the Talk Tuah phrase, and was suddenly
She tried to trademark Talk Tuah. Is that like her catchphrase or something like that? Like, I mean, I guess it is kind of her brand. Man, it's wild.
being
Like, where are memes and influencers going to be in 10 years from now? This is going to be a thing that we still are looking for. I mean, like we follow celebrities. Influencers are like micro celebrities. So it's like, is everyone going to try to be more of an influencer in the future? Is this going to be more of a thing? Like everyone's going to try to make a meme to get there? Well, I mean, we're already seeing it happen more and more with like TikTok and shorts and everything like that. But it's like, I'm guessing people are going to be getting teams. Like someone's going to be like, I got 200 followers on YouTube. I got a team. for already collabing with other people and meeting them. I guess there probably are people who are already like that, but dang, dude, this was crazy. I'm just shocked. That's all. I'm just shocked. I shouldn't be, but I am.
Followed by TMZ.
Toes. They want pictures of my toes.
They would want her toes. They would.
I don't want to sell pictures of my toes. No.
Even Eminem used the phrase to promote his new album, whilst more than one person got a Hawk Tuah tattoo.
All right. I'm gonna stop this right here. I know I keep pausing. I know I keep saying stuff, but it's like, what are these people right here going to do now that Hawk Tuah is no longer a meme? Are they just gonna continue it on through their bloodline, or are they gonna get it like altered, or like what? And I also want to know if the people who got the tattoos, I wonder if they are the same people who bought the Hawk token, and I wonder if they are suing her, or they would. I'm just curious. I don't think I have any influencer or any person in the world that I like enough to get a whole. There's nothing in this world enough to get a whole tattoo for. And for Hawk Tuah, that is saying something. That is definitely a choice. But hey, it is their choice, and I commend them.
She passed 1 million Instagram followers in less than 30 days and was being paid $30,000 just to appear at clubs. However, if you're given success without first going through hell,
imagine getting money just showing up at the club. Like, did she have to stay there for a period of time, or can she just like leave? Because I would just go then leave. I'd be like, and give me my paycheck. But that's probably why they wouldn't pay me to show up at clubs. Probably wouldn't pay me at all. They'd probably be like, nah, we'll pay you to not come. Your little ZZ, bro.
hell, you'll find that the hell creates itself later. Her Instagram comments began to change rapidly. Whilst they once read "she's a national treasure, keep this woman safe," they quickly transformed into "this has to stop."
Yeah, what do they say? The quicker they rise, the harder they fall. This was one of the quickest rises to fame that I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else get as famous, other than, people doing things that they probably shouldn't be doing. But there's a whole nother conversation.
This is pathetic. Isn't this embarrassing? Disappointing ass world we live in. Making clowns famous part 1,062,000. Suddenly she had actual problems to deal with.
I have to convince my pawpaw not to shoot the paparazzi outside of our house every day because they've been.
Not pawpaw. Leave him out of it. He's just trying to enjoy his retirement now. He's trying to live on the farm. He's trying to do him. He done did his life out there. And y'all giving old Papa a hard time now. Y'all heard Haley. Leave old Papa alone. He ain't do nothing to y'all. He just trying to have a good old day. Drink some sweet tea. Have a beer.
Camped out here for like 2 weeks.
Creating paranoia on a day-to-day basis.
It's really strange. I can't really go in public by myself anymore. I'm paranoid of getting kidnapped or something.
Because there was a video of you with 5 security guards. Is that because you're paranoid about that?
Yes. And I'm little too, so I can't really defend myself.
It seems Haley.
That is the thing. People are like so weird when it comes to the internet. Just like if you get any form, I feel like if you get any form of fame online, not everyone, but there are a lot of people who are just parasocial as heck. They're just like, oh my goodness, whatever happens to you happens to me. We are best friends. It's like, no, you're not best friends with the content creator. They probably don't know who you are at all. And to assume that they do, that ain't it. Like, come on now, guys. Like, a lot of y'all, again, I don't think any of my viewers, I don't think any of y'all have that problem. I'm just saying, there are people out there, man, that just take things too far. This is, hey, it is what it is. Well, it is, but it shouldn't. Hey, fuck. 5 bodyguards just because her fame's gotten to the point where like weirdos are probably like I wonder how many like out of the people the people you don't like, they're probably always getting something said to them. But like, imagine the people who people do like. They probably have weirdos trying to talk to them as much, man. Like, if not more. Crazy.
He had realized that fame kinda sucks.
What's the worst part about being famous?
Everybody looking at you when you walk into a room.
You don't like that?
No.
Does that feel unsafe?
Yeah, I'm kind of introverted. I like keeping to myself, and that'd probably be something that I wouldn't necessarily like. Everyone kind of looking at you to figure out what's going on, look at the decision and whatnot. They're like, "Hey, what's up, man? You're the big cheese. You're the you're the new guy in town. You're the hot stuff." And then you're kind of like, "Yeah, bro, I want to chill. Just want to do me. Wish y'all would kind of stop." But I guess it's something that comes with fame. Like,
A little bit?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Although she continued to take advantage of it. She launched her own fanfics, which is like a safer work OnlyFans, and
how many of these picture websites are there? So we got the OF, which is, for the adult spicy content, and then you got fanfics, which is like the OF, but is before you get to the spicy pics.
charge $10 a month to an unknown amount of subscribers.
Why not just start a Patreon at that point? You got a Patreon for all the non-pics, and you know what I'm saying? Just pay to win all the way. Just paywall all interactions. But why not? Why don't you do that, Haley Welch?
She'd also launch an AI dating app named Pookie Tools.
Did you just say AI dating app?
Yeah, it's a little
I'm
bit.
gonna run that
Although
back.
she continued to take advantage of it. She launched her own fanfics, which is like a safer work OnlyFans, and charged $10 a month to an unknown amount of subscribers. She'd also launch an AI dating app named Pookie Tools, which
Created an AI dating app. Which one of y'all downloaded this? Go on. Which one of you did it? Go ahead and tell me. No, you did it. I wonder what it even would do. Like, it just... I mean, I had a lot of people's ability to socialize was completely destroyed during the dark age a couple years back, and I can kind of see how AI would be able to assist people in talking to one another. But is that what we're really coming to? I guess we've already moved to dating apps. People no longer talk to each other in person already, and this just, I don't even have to talk to it at all. I'll leave my AI agent to do it for me. Set up the date and everything.
which received a
That's probably going to be the future, you know? You have an AI dating app, AI assistant, schedules your day for you. You just do it. It makes all the decisions for you. You just do the thing. Like, oh, I got to wake up and go to the gym.
amazing reviews such as disgusting. Haley wasn't lying when she answered,
So why did it go from good reviews to disgusting? I wonder, were the initial... I wonder if the initial reviews got sniped on it. Like, I wonder if I remember the initial views got sniped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's what they were trying to say with the Hawk token, that the reason why the value fluctuated like it did was because it got sniped. And I wonder if the app got sniped too, like it got a whole bunch of good or bad reviews there, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they weren't able to control what people were saying about it. I don't know.
Like, what's on the horizon, basically?
I'll let it go.
Any and everything, I guess.
essentially doing anything that offered her a paycheck. This was further proven by the Talk Tuah podcast, launched as a vehicle to promote Jake Paul's gambling company. The podcast was so terrible even Jake Paul himself roasted it.
Why did you decide to start Talk Tuah?
It's just stuff that has never been talked about in modern history. Scientific, historic, revolutionary wisdom. It's just...
I'm gonna go ahead and need y'all to put some caps down in the comment. Go ahead and put some caps. Go ahead and put them caps. It's like, can't be.
an honor to be pushing humanity forward in that type of way.
However, the Talk Tuah comments were absolutely golden. My phone was at 1% when this was posted. I unplugged my grandma's life support to charge it. This podcast truly changed my life.
Now you know this one right here was on the fanfics. Oh, I bet they were if there was a paywall, no, I'm kidding. They're definitely farming, man. These comments are brutal. I love
Currently
it.
fighting on the front lines in Ukraine, and everyone has called truce to watch Ep 1 of the Talk Tuah podcast. Amen. I have stayed clean from drugs for over 30 years.
Damn.
Thank you, Talk Tuah, for making me start again. These same
Holy
trolls have given
smokes.
it an almost
These
perfect
guys are going in
IMDb
on
score, calling the podcast a genre-defining masterpiece, yet the show's quality is better summarized by its crazy
A masterpiece?
amount of dislikes. Haley's reputation
I just got that dislike token thing, and it is raw. It is off. The dislike extension, and the thing is, a lot of times there are even more dislikes than there are that show there. Sometimes there are less, but right now I'm probably guessing that there's probably like 2 or 3 times more on that. It's probably at least like 90K dislikes. Either 90K. It's like you could probably you're probably plus or minus 20K, but I still think it's probably on the high end. I wish we could go in and see the actual analytics. But
clearly wasn't
71K on a dislike on your episode 1 podcast. Like, damn.
great. So when she'd host an episode with Mark Cuban, she probably should have avoided the following touchy subject.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Going back to the point of doing anything for money.
This guy's one of the captains here. He's one of the guys who's been putting in a lot of money into the tokens. And out of the big 3, I'd say Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana are where it's at. I know this guy. I know Mark Cuban. He's been a fan of it. These meme coins, man, they definitely. That's just not where you want to be. I wish she had someone on her team that was like, no, don't look into meme coin. Don't make it. Don't do it. Not good for the brand. Like, who on her team decided to make a meme token? Like, yeah, it's cool, but it's like a lot of bad energy around it. It's only good sometimes. They're only good sometimes, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. I've looked into a few meme tokens. I like Shiba Inu. I like Doge token. I like Turbo Toad. But what I ain't looking into is no dang Hawk Tuah token. None of that, boy. No way, man.
Money. It seems Haley was paid to shout out cryptocurrency.
So after I saw Michael Saylor speak at the Bitcoin conference, I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say, oh my God, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
And was more than willing to make her own token.
If I want to meme coin, can I
Obvious shout out there. Okay.
I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say, oh my God, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
And was more than willing to make her own token.
If I want to meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
Bruh. This guy's face, man.
To make her own token.
If I want to meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
But are you sure you're going to launch? I don't know. I'm not a big fan about meme coins.
She'd take to Twitter showing her favorite meme coins, announcing a Talk Tuah token was also coming soon.
Oh, no,
well,
he
on the
looks us
4th
from
of
there.
December 2024, 176 days after
been.
she first went viral,
Especially
Haley
depending on
officially launched
wherever you
it.
placed
My
it at.
Hawk meme coin is live!
Despite calling it the Talk Tuah meme coin, its website
Talk
reassured
Tuah
the
meme coin
audience
is
Hawk
live.
isn't just a meme coin, it's part of the culture.
Let's read this. Hawk. Hawk isn't just a meme coin, it's a part of the culture. Haley using her meme to unite her entire community. From TikTok, Talk Tuah podcast listeners, merchandise buyers, and even her charity supporters. Hundreds of thousands of non-crypto users will be onboarded by Hawk because Haley is making it fun, easy, and engaging. If you love Haley, you love memes, and Hawk is where it all comes together. Not gonna miss it. Not gonna miss it.
Haley is using her meme to unite her entire community. However, community notes instantly clarified. 96% of the Hawk coin supply is in 10 connected addresses before the launch, essentially meaning just 10 people controlled the coin's
They had 10 people. That reminds me of Crypto Zoo. I don't know. It reminds me of that video CoffeeZilla made about Crypto Zoo, about how they had a few people on that token. I don't know. Maybe they had the same people working for both tokens or something. Or they like knew of the same strategy. Because this shit right here is crazy. Just like you make a token, you wait for it to go up a couple dollars, and you're like, I pulled it. I made money. It's like, come on, bro.
When a user suggested...
Sorry, I'm gonna run it back. And first off, why are people buying tokens when the liquidity is not locked? It's because they're targeting new users. That's why. Because if they were targeting people who actually knew what was going on the blockchain, these people probably wouldn't have invested in it because they could verify how everything was going to work on the chain and would see that the liquidity is not locked and that things are not as decentralized as they would have wanted, and the price of the token could be subject to a few people who decide to trade it or whatnot. It is interesting.
The coin was likely a scam, Haley responded by stating fake news, but appreciate you trying to protect the community. However, it didn't take long before tweets started appearing. Lost 85% of an £1,100 investment. I lost 10k, bro, I got rugged. Just lost 286k on this. Don't trust MetaMask wallets. Hey,
hold on, let me run this back, yo.
Pound investment. I lost 10k, bro, I got
you gotta
rugged.
See this last
Just
one.
Lost 286k on this.
286k. Imagine that. You spent all your kids' college fund. You spent your whole pension, your wife's pension, your insurance, your life insurance. You done took that out early. Your 401k, and you say, you know what? Ow, put it right in the hawk. We're gonna end years of my generation being my past generations of being poor. We're gonna bring honor to my ancestors here. We're going to rise up and build generational wealth and live on top, all to get every single bit of money you had just ripped. Like, fuck. Excuse my French. That right there is, oh man.
Don't trust MetaMask wallets. Haley's co-creator called these people mentally ill.
There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing. If you
have to be. You have to be. If you're going to sit here and just prey upon people who are trying to make money honestly. Like, yeah, some people are a little dumb and don't know what they're doing. But it's like a lot of people in here trying to make trying to make money. I wouldn't say it's honest, because if it was honest, they'd work harder for it. But they're trying to make money in a way that has been done, invest. But because there's no regulation on crypto, these creators are able to bamboozle the people who work for them and buy and invest in their idea. And they just take their money and run with it. They're like, ain't nothing for me. I just spent a couple $100 getting this token launched, and then bada bing, we out. Peace out.
If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. It's just a bunch of miserable people trying to farm engagement and hate.
With Haley herself blaming the losses on something they couldn't control.
We got snipe botted today, but we didn't sell a
snipe botted. They got snipe botted today. I still can't believe they blame this whole situation on being snipe botted. Like, I just can't do it, man.
single token. But I just want to say, screw the sniper bots, and I'm not
You can see on chain. CoffeeZilla pulled it up. It was like, hey, nah, brother, you can see it.
going anywhere.
CoffeeZilla joined and called the project.
This is one of the most miserable,
Speak, and he shall arrive.
horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Questioning how much money each founder made.
Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
The creator.
Which is who?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Haley Welch, right?
This is the
That was a huge runaround. Like, they were like, who owns the project? Oh, it's a Haley Welch project. Well, did she benefit from it? No, the foundation got the money. It's like, you're not making any sense, dude. You're not making it. It was good all over the place.
worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
As the pressure mounted, Haley disappeared.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick, but anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Only brought back by a class action.
Now, I'll say this right now. If I took me a nap after a long space where everybody was telling me I was scamming, you know, say I'd take me a long nap too, and I damn sure know that a class action lawsuit would wake me right up. Would wake me right up. I'd be like,
Lawsuit launched by a dozen plaintiffs who claim to have collectively lost more than $150,000. To Haley's credit, she took responsibility, stating if you've experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law. Further,
December 21st, 2024. She got famous. No. She didn't get famous. Sorry. Well, she got famous maybe in June, but she launched this crypto token December 4th. So in 15 days, it went from this is a good idea to if you've been experiencing a situation where, you know, your money just disappeared, you know, call this law firm. Like, think about that. In 15 days, it went from 0 to 100.
Furthermore, it seems she had no idea exactly what she was getting into, although it's still her fault if she put her name on it. Her Instagram hasn't helped either. The only post Haley's made since pulling the scam is a video of her taking a lavish holiday. Makes you wonder if this trip was funded by the meme coin proceeds.
Oh yeah, it maybe wasn't, but it's probably funded by everything else. It'd be really shitty if it was. I'd be like, dang. Not a good look. A lot of this wasn't a good look. Like, I know one thing that caught me was when she was like, I don't like people looking at me, but then had like a whole fanfics account. But the only other side of that I can see is that it would make more sense because you can kind of control who can look at you and how they look at you versus you go outside and you're just trying to exist and people are just looking at you and or trying to take pictures of you and do whatever when you're not really consenting to that. And I can see how that can be really stressful as someone who is famous or is getting famous. So I just feel like it sucks that there are these people that there are like a lot of weirdos that were, you know, trying to take advantage and some that did. You know, I think some of these people were trying to take advantage of her name in the crypto space because she didn't seem like somebody who was as knowledgeable as some of these people who were around her were, because they were the ones who seemed like they set up the foundation, the fund in the other country. It sounds like they did a lot of this heavy work, and that she was approached by somebody who, like, it sounded like she had an idea and was wanting to do it, and then like had to pick between all these groups of people who said they could do it and had the knowledge. I just dang. I wonder if they really did get snipe botted, and if somebody, like, if it wasn't their fault, that, or like if somebody didn't scam. But from what a lot of people have put online, it doesn't. Dang, I don't know, man. Anyways, if you like these reactions or commentaries, and you wanted me to watch more videos, you can join my Reddit down below. Post a link there, and if it gets voted to the top, we'll watch. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thank you all. This has been Moika. Make sure to like and subscribe.